I'm gonna tell you what you don't even worry. So I'm gonna stand off to the side just like this. I know y'all probably like, oh, she's so cute, she should be in the middle. No, this is not about me. This is about them. So I want the two of you just to look at each other the entire time. My voice projects. You will be able to hear me, but just act as though you're just listening to me and you're looking at each other. Okay? Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to celebrate the joining of this man and this woman in the unity of marriage. There are no obligations on earth sweeter or more tender than those you are about to assume. There are no vows more solemn than those you are about to make. Jonathan, do you take this woman whose hands you hold, choosing her alone to be your wedded wife? Will you live with her in a state of true matrimony? Will you love her, comfort her through good times and bad, in sickness and in health, honor her at all times, and remain faithful to her?
I do.
Jessica, do you take this man whose hands you hold, choosing him alone to be your wedded husband? Will you live with him in a state of true matrimony? Will you love him, comfort him through good times and bad, in sickness and in health, honor him at all times, and remain faithful to him? Jonathan, will you repeat after me? I, Jonathan, take you, Jessica, to be my wife, to love and to cherish, from this day forward, till death. Say it with your chest now. Do us part. I, Jessica, take you, Jonathan, to be my husband, to love and to cherish, from this day forward, till death do us part. Our couple has written their own vows, and Jessica will go first.
Okay. We've got the book.
I know you didn't memorize it.
No.
Nice book.
Yeah. Forgive me if I am nervous or
Tears are welcome.
that might happen. Alright, I will be sure to project. Oh my god. Okay. So, I thought that writing my vows would be the easiest thing ever because I have so many things to say about you and about us. I later realized it's actually the hardest thing ever because I have so many things to say about you and about us. So I will try to keep it short to avoid too many tears and tangents. First, I will start with a list of things I love about you, just a few, in no particular order. Number 1, the way you approach everyone you know with understanding and non-judgment. Number 2, your respect and your old-fashioned manners. Number 3, your southern accent. Yes, I make fun of it, but only because I love it. 4, the kindness you show others who are less fortunate, who are in pain, or the kindness that you show others who are less fortunate, in pain, or in need of a listening ear. Dang it, I thought I was going to get through it without crying. Number 5, the way you have accepted me exactly the way I am. Number 6, you have superior music taste, just like me. Last but not least, your infinite, ridiculous amount of patience. I have truly never seen anything like it. So anyway, let me just get to the point. John, with you, I feel safe. I feel understood and fully accepted for who I am. You've seen me through my worst, and I mean worst, days, and never ran away. If anything, you made an effort to let me know that you never planned to leave. And on top of all that, you're the coolest person I know and my best friend. So, from today forward, I promise to remain your best friend through all the most difficult days, all the challenges, no matter how hard they may be. Even on days where you may be grumpy, or on days where I may be a diva. Forever is a thing that's hard to imagine, yet at the same time doesn't feel like enough. But I will make sure to make every one of those moments last with you. I love you.
Amen. Amen.
All of this?
That's fine.
No pressure on the follow-up.
Jessica, ever since you came crashing into my life, you've been a source of joy, laughter, friendship, and absolute frustration. You would pester me with your happy disposition when all I wanted to do was be a miserable drum. And you were always there to cheer me up. I was a bit different back in those days, but you always knew how to break down my barriers, sneak a smirk out of me, and you always had my back and knew just how to help when I needed it. When we finally reconnected years later, I knew that nothing was going to be the same. And there was just that feeling. And I started thinking more and more about those some days. And until a couple of those some days turned into today. The happiest day of my life. So far. And I told you I was going to marry you someday. And I'll always keep my word. I promise to love you the way you need to be loved, like to be loved. And I promise to always take care of you when you're tired, sick, blue, or just need pampering. And I promise to always cherish the many parts of you that make you my favorite person. And finally, I will always grow with you through all of the phases and changes in our life together, forever and ever.
Amen.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Wow, okay. I was like, yes.
The two of you have chosen to exchange rings as tokens of your love and reminders of the commitments you are making to one another today. May these rings symbolize your inherent wholeness and unity with one another, giving you the strength to happily honor your commitments to each other. Jonathan, as you place the ring on Jessica's finger, look her right in the eye and repeat after me. With this ring, I marry you and bind my life to yours. It is a symbol of my eternal love, my everlasting friendship, and the promise of all of my tomorrow. Jessica, as you place the ring on Jonathan's finger, look him right in the eye and repeat after me. With this ring, I marry you
I marry you
and bind my life to yours.
and bind my life to yours.
It is a symbol of my eternal love,
It is a symbol of my eternal love,
my everlasting friendship,
my everlasting friendship,
and the promise of all of my tomorrows.
and the promise of all of my
Jessica and Jonathan, you have expressed your love to one another through the commitment and promises you have made to each other and this new family that is present here. You have kissed 1,000 times, maybe even more, but today the feeling is new. No longer simply partners and best friends exchanging stolen kisses, today your kiss is a promise. Having witnessed your vows of marriage before all who are assembled here, I declare you united as one, in love, in life, and happiness. And I announce with great joy that you are husband and wife. So Jonathan, for the very, very first time in your whole entire life, you get to kiss your wife.
All right.
Woo! Everybody stand up. Clap for
Actually, one more picture with us. One more picture.
Should we kiss again?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, a good one. There you go.
Y'all got up early for this.
I got a little silhouette. That's all.
Okay.
Awesome.
Grab your bouquet so boy can get you with that.
Yeah, I got a dope silhouette. You can see that's cool silhouette.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's something
Thank
cool.
you.
Yeah, no problem. All right. Good nice Facebook happy picture right there. Set right there. Yeah, it's good. Nice social media. Hey, got married is real. All right. All right. All right. 1, 2. Good. Perfect. All right, cool. So are we going to?
Yeah, so we're gonna do family shots first before we get to moving you all around, and Corey will direct you how he wants you to do that. We know everybody is dying to snap up. If you want to grab your phones really quick and
grab them
30-second countdown, snap your quick pictures of our happy couple, and then Corey's gonna start to position everybody for their picture.
Share Jennifer's photo.
I took a whole video,
You did?
the
Oh,
whole
you did.
thing.
Of course you did.
Yeah, you're welcome.